Somehow Cullen is hitting him from down here. Go, Cullen. Good hits. Yeah, slap that wall. You tell him, Cullen. You hacked those physics, bro. Oh, that's a lot of faith energy. Holy balls, look at them all. Shit.
This is...
Flark.
Where did they all come from?
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church!
Jesus.
Flark!
Oh, we're in North Oak again. Going up these windy ass roads up the hill, which you can actually. God, if you get. Oh, no. Yep. No, hang on. I'm stuck. I am genuinely stuck. I can't do anything. Oh, this guy's upset. Go up the hill, bruh. It's turn around. Oh, dearie me. Alistair's now unlocked super friend awesomeness. So if Ajit has wares, if you have coin, I think I'm ready to move forward. Yes.
Oh, good to know that.
He's going to change her Facebook status. It's complicated. He gave us... we didn't even buy the stupid rod. He just gave it to us. Alright. Step on the earthquake. Ah! Because that's what happens to the screen. Alright. What do we have here? We have some kind of frozen golem thingy. Loot is always important. Am I right? Tell me I'm wrong.
Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting? Many parsecs. Oh, Bogano. Oh, there's little Furby things everywhere. Though, no idea what... Look at that. Oh, there's a big lizard dude over there. Yep, well, hopefully I don't let you guys down too much with too much noobishness. Zappy wires. Let's fight it. Ow. Ah, that's the wrong button. Controller fail. Oh, how did I get be hit? I'm looking at the map, dude. I'm Bali. Go away. This place is old as hell. Hey, that looks like it might be dodgy. Quick save. Check it out. Nope, not now. Thank you, Master Braytac. That's Braytac from Stargate SG-1. Yeah, the voice testing is bang on. Yep.
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Yep.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
Ha! That's so good. I love it.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
What's the time, Guardians?
Reel him in, Quill. Only way to get a clear shot.
Submit to me! I said submit!
Time to get it through your oversized skull! We don't give in to anyone! I mean, seriously, have you met us?
That's right. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have business cards.
And we'd rather die than submit to you!
You dare?
Yes, I always wondered what the hell a gonk droid was for. Now I feel better having known that. I've just learnt another good science fact. What is that? That's a bullshit move. Come here.
Fast.
Off the edge.
It's just me then.
It is. It was. Is that a slug ram? Oh. Well, the stormtroopers are going to blow it up. Yeah, stupid beetles. Who thought that an epic monstrosity-sized jungle planet could be so hostile? Oh, yes! That's a good finishing move. That's what we want. It's like a pinball. So much bone density. Yes, that's right. Sinking. Tension continues to rise. Oh, yeet this guy. Come on, knock him down, knock him down. Get him! Yes! Oh, Cassandra, what are you doing? That's pretty cool though, right?
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
I think not. You don't even know what you just missed.
Get out of here.
We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
That is hella pink. Wow. His nipple's not lighting up. That's his face. His face is a giant nipple.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Oh, that's a bit fucking rude.
What do you want?
What's that you're drinking?
Human blood with cinnamon. Find someone else to bother.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness, I'm Shade. How are we doing? Happy Monday. How's the week starting so far? Sparkle Sauce is with our grand sauces. The parental sauces out to dinner. Vito doing good, excellent. Frosty's got some kitty snugs, that is awesome. Also, shout out again to Vito, legendary dungeon master for our D&D session last night. Thank you for running that, dude. Everyone's had a good time, and now we're starting to get into the groove. I had a good time. I had a few laughs. I'm still giggling at some of the lols and jokes that occurred. But no, very good. Very good. Looking forward to the next one, although I fear if it's in 2 weeks' time, I may not be able to make the next one, but anyway, we'll see how we go. See how all the timing works out. Rightio. So, tonight we crack on with some more Oblivion. And Vito, you're on the money. So Grizz, we always do in-game. Dick shots for Grizz, because Grizz always wants a dick shot. So I always, when I pull one off, it's always not pull it, you know, when I accomplish a dick shot, dick shots for Grizz. Grizz is playing a halfling monk in our D&D campaign. So he is 3 foot nothing and uses unarmed strikes, and he did some cataclysmic level damage doing dick shots last night. And yes, Vito made me laugh very hard, unexpectedly, because we're all impressed at the amount of damage done from a dick shot, and Vito's like, yeah, punched all the way through to the arsehole. Very good. Thank you, Vito. That was fantastic. Anyway, great times. If you're wanting to come along and tune in to some of the D&D stuff, you got to just join our Discord. Links have been in the chat. Links are also on profiles. They're also in descriptions below if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. Get amongst it. Okay, so tonight we are cracking on with Oblivion. Specifically, we are carrying on with the Dark Brotherhood questline. So in between sessions, I've actually done very little. I haven't had the chance to accomplish much with the busy weekend, but fortunately I didn't need to do much prep. Just emptied a little bit of inventory, because we're continuing on our quest lines to progress in the Dark Brotherhood, doing assassination jobs, because we are a goddamn filthy assassin. It's very fun. I have to say, doing Dark Brotherhood stuff on any Elder Scrolls game is just fun. And these games make it impossible to play a purely heroic character. Although a lot of the people we take out in this are not good people, but anyway. Cool. Let's see if we can pull off some more dick shots. Alright, so last session, we sort of got introduced to the Dark Brotherhood. We were approached by them because we committed a murder when we were doing Mephala Daedric quest line. Now we have the shortcut unlocked so we can get into the sanctuary nice and quickly through this secret well. So all we did was a few contracts last night. I did forget that you can actually talk to the other guild members for tips about your current contract. I haven't done that once, so we need to do that some more. But there is an overarching storyline. There's an arc, a story arc that occurs. I suspect that must be starting soon, because so far we've just been doing generic contracts. So let's see what happens. I'm going to talk to Vicente. Vicente, is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. I'm so bad with names, apologies. Let's talk.
Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end.
Ah.
Instead, you must report to Ochiva, here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak.
Okay, thanks, Vicente. We'll talk to Ochiva, who's, like, I think the leader of this particular branch or coven. Still impressed they've got a patrolling skeleton who wears armor. Looks awesome. Actually, that even looks like Dark Brotherhood leather armor that's better than what I've got. I want that.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
No, I'm good, thank you. We're all good. Where is Ochiva? Where is Ochiva? Map says... inside... Ah. There she is. Alright, kill him and take it. Yeah, well, I was tempted. But to kill... or steal from another member is to invoke the wrath of Sithis and get you expelled from the organization. But I'm curious to see what it is. Maybe there'll be an opportunity in future to get something similar. Alright, so we must be on to juicier contracts because Vicente can't give us anything anymore. Maybe I should have fed on her first.
Greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Excellent. What is the contract?
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging.
Ooh.
Are you interested?
Yes, we are interested, especially because I'm a little bit racist against high elves sometimes, or at least Thalmor high elves. Always, I accept the contract.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist.
Yes.
Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks.
Okay, duly noted.
Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule.
Okay.
This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice.
All right, we shall.
Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
No, I've never heard of him.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City.
That sounds fun, then.
When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs,
Hmm.
If possible, Do away with Phalian someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses.
All right.
This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
I do like bonuses. All right, so that's what we're going to do. And Vito, to answer your question, no, we can't sneak. We can't sneak take it. Firstly, because it doesn't seem to give me the pickpocket prompt for this guy patrolling. But in Oblivion, you cannot pickpocket anything that anyone is wearing. In Skyrim, you can if you have the sufficient perks, but not in Oblivion. At least not as far as I'm aware. A little bit more realistic, though. All right, let's talk to some of our local teammates, and we'll see if we can hunt down this dude. I want to try and get him in his sleep still.
I hope I can help.
So that we can, you know, power up our vampirism. Okay, Vicente, what can you help with the contract?
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalian. You should ask around.
That might be a bit sus, but okie dokie, I will do that, thank you.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Okay. Now, where is everyone else in here?
Dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with.
Oh.
This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
All right, we've got some kind of side quest. Tell me more.
I find your decision most agreeable.
Yeah.
Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Right. Tell me more about Scartail.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail.
Right.
The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as a royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished.
Ooh, okay.
Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please kill Scartail so Chiva and I can put this matter behind us.
Sounds a bit dodgy. I'm gonna ask Chiva about that. Now remember as well that shadow scales are Argonians that are basically taken from birth if they were born under a specific star sign. And they're trained to be assassins for Argonia from then on, from the rest of their lives. So interesting. I wonder why this one has fled. Can you tell us anything about our other contract?
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you.
Alright, that's not very helpful. Okay, see ya.
May you walk always in the shadow.
I want to ask Chiva about it. In fact, whilst we're here, I'm going to do a quick little sneaky feed. I don't know the last time we fed, although we did do a draining not too long ago, but anyway, let's just feed. Ooh. Hey, Chiva. I want to ask you about this shadow scale guy.
While Phalian walks the streets of the Imperial City, the Night Mother weeps in her restlessness. Kill this high elf, and all will be well.
All in good time, but what about Scartail?
Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill
Right.
him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt.
Right. All right. Okay, we can do that. Can you tell us anything else about the Shadow Scales?
I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Blackmarsh as Shadow Scales, trained in the arts of stealth and murder.
Mm-hmm.
Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all Shadow Scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are.
I'd still love to know why Scartail has changed his mind. All right, what else about this contract we've got?
The High Elf Phalian lives in the Imperial city and fancies long walks. Speak with your fellow family members. They may offer their insights.
All right, well, that's what we're already doing.
Go now, dear family member, and may the night...
Okay, so we got one side quest already. Let's not stock up too many, but...
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, I'd like to know why you've got a weird glow about you all the time, and also, can you help us with our contract? You got any useful info?
Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalian, learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know.
Phrasing. Okay, thanks.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
I know, thank you. And Bright joins us. Hello, Bright, thank you. Where are these other people? Are they in here? You reckon that the blonde girl fancies us? Maybe she does. I'm okay with that. Yeah, because there's no real romance or marriage stuff in Oblivion.
You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
He is not a happy chappy. No, we're good.
Foul-smelling ape.
Oh, it's so rude. Flea-ridden cat. Call me a foul-swelling ape. Alright, in the training room. Because there's the orc guy. Isn't there also a Dunmer? Isn't there a dark elf somewhere as well? Orc man.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha!
Alright. And Vito, if we can kill anyone in the Dark Brotherhood, kill that mean, rude Khajiit first. I agree. Right, Gogron, can you give us... Sorry, Gogron. Can you give us any tips on our contract?
Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that.
Oh yeah, because he hates doing stealth. We like doing stealth. At least for this kind of stuff. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, that's... No one's really given us much helpful info. Alright, well, before we go to the Imperial City... Only this guy could talk to us. We shall go take out this other shadow scale, I guess. We go down south. Southern edge. Well, the southeastern area of Cyrodiil does neighbour against Blackmarsh, which is where the Argonians are from. Active quests. This one, the Renegade Shadow Scale. I must journey to the southeastern tip of Cyrodiil to a swamp known as Bogwater. There I will find a Renegade Shadow Scale known as Scartail, and I must kill Scartail and return his heart to Tanava. That's where we're going down there. Deep Scorn Hollow. That is a player house DLC that we will go to not yet. Maybe later tonight or tomorrow. It lines up well with the Dark Brotherhood, so we will be checking that out at some point. For now, let's try and find... Oh, hang on. I also need to see... Have I got night vision turned on? I did. Yeah, that's better. I don't like things being too bright. Alrighty, let's up through the forest. Oh, is that a Nern route? I think it is. What's going on? There we go. It's supposed to be dismounting and I couldn't dismount. I think at some stage we get a Nern route related quest. I think you get some kind of Nern route quest in each game, don't you? They are a bit cooler in Skyrim when they glow and hum. Why has no one's made a mod? This. Or maybe they haven't, I just haven't found it. Anyway, we're just gonna keep riding through all the bushes. Make our way across Bogwater. Okay. Found Bogwater. Let's dismount and sneakily check it out. This is our target here. Interested, can we talk to him?
How do you do?
Hello.
I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your Dark Brotherhood through and through. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No, wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to even be bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian royal court already sent an agent to do the job.
Right.
He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway.
Right.
So maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure.
Ooh.
Is it a deal?
Ooh. Here's a question for everyone. Do we take the treasure or do we take him out? I'd kind of lean towards the treasure. I'd like to know why he's tried to abandon the Dark Brotherhood. Do the deal, then kill him, says Vito. That's extra devious. Alright, let's do the deal.
You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire. It's yours.
I want to know
why.
Yes.
I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian agent. His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof, and he'll be none the wiser.
Well, I still want to know why. So, Frosty, when you did it, you didn't even bother talking to him. You just snuck up on him and took him out. Oh, that's fair. Must take the heart of the dead Argonian and thank me, Scartel has shared his secret stash. I don't think the stash is going to be that good. There's a hollowed rock near 200 gold. That's not much. Where's the dead agent? There's Scartail. There's so much foliage that I can't find. Oh, there's a marker. Is the marker pointing to it? Yes, it is. Okay. Here he is. But, he's got some leather armor. The cuirass, meh. Cut out his Argonian heart. Silver dagger. No. Leather armor's not that great either. I've obtained the Argonian's heart. I must now return to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary in Chaidenhall and present it to Tanava. Could we also take him out as well? He is an assassin. He has been assassinating stuff. I would hate for our fellow brothers and sisters to find out. If we wait long enough, does he go to sleep? And we can further empower our vampirism. Alright, let's see. Let's try Vito's idea. Let's rest by the campfire for a few hours. See if he does go to sleep. Otherwise, I'll try and make him go to sleep. Put our night vision on. Can we talk anymore?
I hope I can help. Good day.
Good day. Go to sleep, fella. Just like you would anyway. Maybe he doesn't sleep. Alright, we can make him. Supposed to be resting for healing, remember? Let's do Ambra. Have a snooze. Although that bedroll's not marked as owned, so maybe he doesn't actually use it. He's gonna stand inside a tree. Alright. We have, thanks to my vampire mod, we have a vampiric ability that I need to come up with a better name for. Using our vampirism, we can force him to go into a sleepy trance. Yes, you have a snooze. Go to sleep, little one. Let's drain him dry, power ourselves up. We are being truly... Okay, Scartile has been killed. I must now return to the Dark Brotherhood. Yes. Excellent. We've done both. There we go, Vito. We took your idea. Don't know where his armor and stuff is, but anyway, we've honored the guild. We have done the deed. We kind of lied to Scartile, but, oh well, it's cleaner this way, right? What do we want? We want map. Back to Chaidenhall, right? Yes, all the way back to Chaidenhall to hand this in.
Hello.
Hello, yes. And it is morning. So glad we can use this shortcut now. So much better. Vito. Ah, little lie won't hurt anyone. Well, it did hurt him a lot. Never mind. Alright, Tanava. Side quest complete.
Ha! Yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. You have slain Scartale. Well done. Please take these boots as payment for your services.
Ooh, what boots?
They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful.
Thank you. All right. Boots of Bloody Bounding. Job done. Anything else about Scartale?
Scartale was once as a brother to me and Ochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved.
He probably didn't want to be an assassin, maybe. Oh well.
May you walk always in the shadow.
He's free now. Is Achiever around to also see if she's got any comments about it? Vampire Man is still snoozing on his comfy slab of stone. Alright, maybe in the living quarters? Don't know where she's gone. There's the rude Khajiit that I really want to take out. Although he does sell stuff, so that's kind of handy, but I don't know where Ochiva's gone. Maybe she's out and about doing her own missions. Training room? You're the other one we haven't spoken to yet.
Warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis.
Ozma.
I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking.
I was trying to find her last time and we couldn't find her. Alright, what can we ask you about? How well do you know Lucien Lachance?
Actually, Lucien did not try to recruit me. Not at first. He tried to kill me.
Ooh.
My father wanted me dead, and he hired the Dark Brotherhood to do it. I escaped from Lucien, and paid my father back for his treachery. Lucien came to me again that night with an offer I just couldn't refuse.
Fair enough. Okay, what do you know about the Night Mother?
Our lady is surely an ancient and powerful elf. Someday, when I am listener of the Black Hand, I will look upon her beautiful and unholy form.
Righty. Can you tell us anything about Sithis?
Long ago, in an age now forgotten, Sithis came to the Night Mother and begat her 5 sons. So you see, his love gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood.
Except he told her to then kill them, and she did. Alright, what about the sanctuary?
In truth, I miss the towering elms of my native Valenwood, but I was banished from there for deeds I don't care to discuss.
Nothing
this
sus.
This is my home now.
Okay. Do you have any tips for our contract?
I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony.
That would be...
But first I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Phalion.
We shall. Very wood elf of her to want to snipe him from a distance. Here is Ochiva.
While Phalion walks the streets of the Imperial City, the Night Mother weeps in her rest.
Ah, yes, I know. Anything you want to say about Scartail?
Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother.
Alright, well, we've earned more favor, I guess, amongst everyone. What are these boots? They fortify acrobatics and blade skills. And my current boots, however... Oh. Not even wearing them. If I put them on, does it disrobe us? It does! We are disrobed. Alright, well for now, we're just going to keep wearing the shrouded armor, which is apparently a full set. We'll keep going. Okay, so back to the main mission at hand, which is to get to the city. Wrong corner of the room. To get back to the Imperial City, find this Phalion guy, and try and sneakily kill him. I also want to vampiric drain him for the killingness, because it's fun. And it empowers us. Alright, let's go into, I don't know, start with the market district. Talk to some elves. See where he might be. Oh, and get lost down an alley, which bugs us out. Alright, quick save and quest. Does this show us anything? It does not. There should be some elves around here. You're not an elf.
He knows a lot about it. Plus, he'll teach
I've
others
heard
how
others
to
say
use
the
heavy
same.
armor.
Bye.
So I've heard.
Heard. Have you any interest in learning?
You're an elf.
What?
What? What can you tell us about a guy called Phalion?
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually.
Not popular.
I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
Alright, that may have solved the quest rather quick for us. To the Talos district. Yourself.
Yes?
Yes.
There a coin?
Oh, I could have, but you're all the way over there now. It'd be cool to be able to use the beggars, for the Thieves Guild beggars for info. Alright, innkeeper person.
I hope I can help.
Yes, I'm looking for a guy called Phalion.
Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one.
Ooh.
He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma.
Right.
Now, Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
Okay. Well, that's no good. He is not popular, and he's dragging down a trainer. He's a Khajiit. No, he's an elf, but he's gotten mixed up with a Khajiit. Probably to get skooma in the first place. Alright, so Questlog says was once a wealthy nobleman, but has squandered his fortune away on skooma. Alien spends most of the time wandering around the city looking for the drug, leaving his sweethearted trainer at the hotel. Maybe she has some more information. What I know for certain is Phalion is very close to death. But I must not kill him in the hotel if I wish to get my bonus. Oh. So if I want to lure him into the hotel to kill him, aha, in his sleep, that's not going to work. Okay, that's fine. We need to instead maybe find a trainer in the lodgings, which will be upstairs. It's cool. We can lure him somewhere else, I guess. Indoors somewhere. Get him to follow us. Maybe we can do that. Hello, a trainer. I'm concerned for Phalion's well-being. That's why I want to ask him about him.
Dear Phalion, why must you ruin both our lives?
I wonder if she's the one who put the contract on him.
Yes, good sir. How may I help you?
That would be interesting. I'm looking for Phalion.
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect.
He hath fallen.
I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. so he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
I'm very much a good friend. You are welcome. I hope he gets well.
Oh, yes. Goodbye.
She's very subtle. I reckon there's a fair chance she's the one who's put the contract on him. Oh, there's such a good chance that's the case. She's not behaving consistently. So Vito, skooma you thought was poisonous to everyone else. Yes, so Khajiit are kind of resistant to it. But skooma is highly addicting and debilitating to everyone else. So you're kind of right, it is poisonous, but think of it more like meth, basically. And hello, Delenn, how are you doing? Hope everything is well. Thanks for dropping in. We're going to assassinate some kind of drug addict, apparently. But yeah, skooma is bad. Most races don't touch it. Skooma is refined moon sugar. And moon sugar is only available, I believe, from elsewhere with the Khajiit. They refine it into skooma, and a lot of them use it and become dependent on it, but for the most part, I think it's like they're still high functioning, like they're not debilitated by it. There's a lot of conversations down there. Alright, so this is Lorkmir's house. Okay. Is he going to be in here, I wonder? You just need to try and sneak and hide away from everyone. Let's do a save. So Delenn asks, when are we playing Stray? And Sparkle Sauce is going to have the same question. So I've looked up Stray. It looks like it's somewhere between 4 and 8 hours, depending on how thorough you are. So perhaps I could do a Stray stream on Friday and see how far we get. I could do one over the weekend. I was going to do a question on Discord. Given that it seems to be in demand, I'll pose the question on Discord for everyone to sort of nominate or vote when they might like to see it. But yes, we can do Stray pretty soon. It's a short game, but it's going to be pretty fun. So I'm actually keen to give that a go. But I'm open to suggestions. All right, let's sneak in here. Into Lorkmir's house. Visible. Invisible. Okay. Just gonna walk around. I wonder if we can talk to him. Shall we try talking to him? Let's try talking to him.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not my friend. What? You know, what do you want?
Oh, he hath fallen indeed. Hush now, it's time to go to sleep. I don't want to trigger him, I want to kill him quietly. Hush now, it's time to go to sleep.
Sleep? But, nah. No, I'm not tired. Not tired right now. I have lots of, energy. The skooma, I can feel it in my veins.
Okay. Time to use our vampiric powers. Look into my eyes. Go to sleep. He will not stop moving. Dude. Page 4 vampirism. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yes. Much better. We can feed upon you. Sweet dreams, Phalion. You shall trouble yourself and everyone else no more. Phaelin is dead. I killed him in Lockmere's house, a secure location with no witnesses. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva and receive my reward and bonus. Excellent. You have anything worth taking? He doesn't really. Gotta make it look like a random murder and robbery, though. Maybe he owed someone some money. Let's do a quick look around this weird abandoned house. What's in the basement? He slept on the ground. Yes, so that's because I've created as part of my vampire mod, and if you're a high enough vampire rank, you can use like a spell trance to make them go to sleep. That means you can kind of feed on anyone, anywhere, if you use it right. And if you've got the patience to do it. Whoa! That's a dead guy. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Phaelin. Phaelin. Did you kill this guy? Oh, no. That's interesting. Alright, well, I don't want to get implicated in this. Oh, what's in the chest here? I did not expect to find this. Oh, there's nothing in the... Phaelin, not a good guy. Phaelin looks to have killed his friend Lockmere. Right, very good thing we've taken him out then. Oh, that, I did not expect that. Alright, Phaelin is very disturbed, or was very disturbed. He's at rest now. There we go, clickety click. Thing there, alright, let's go in the door. So Delenn, you've missed so much of Oblivion, you don't know what we're doing anymore. That's okay, it's easy to catch up. So we have done the Thieves Guild quest line. That was pretty interesting. I won't give away any spoilers there, but you can look at past episodes if you like. Now we're doing the Dark Brotherhood. So last session we joined the Dark Brotherhood by committing, well, we got approached by the Dark Brotherhood after we committed a murder for doing Mephala Daedric Shrine quest. There is really nothing here. But then we did a bunch of random assassination contracts, got some bonuses along the way, because we're very sneaky, very stealthy, and it goes very well with vampirism. And now we're doing our next batch tonight. So the story arc for the Dark Brotherhood is about to start kicking off, because each guild has some contracts, but also has an overarching story. I think that's going to start kicking in soon. So you've timed it well. Alright, and that's not even trespassing anymore. Okay, so let's travel back. Oh, we gotta leave the city first. Leave the city, travel back to the sanctuary. Delenn, remember, you are the Grey Fox now? Yes. We are the identity that is the Grey Fox whenever we put on the Grey Cowl, which I do have in our inventory. And you can actually wear the hood when you do any crime and the Grey Fox is blamed for the crime. That includes murder, and that could work with the Dark Brotherhood, but and it also can save you on infamy points, because when you do these things you gain more and more infamy. So our infamy for doing devious activities has been growing. But I don't believe it's a good idea to do that. I believe you should... I think I read you can bug something out. And what is the ultimate goal of our character? The ultimate goal of our character right now is to become more powerful. We've had a good taste of what it is to be a vampire. We didn't choose it, but we've got it. We've had a taste of what it's like to get more power from dealing with the Daedra and getting their artifacts. The Thieves Guild gave us more power, riches, and stature, and connections. And now the Dark Brotherhood also has a lure of power. Eventually, in a later character arc, we'll turn our abilities to more noble causes. But not yet. We're going to do a lot of a few devious things first. Then we'll kind of be cleansed or reformed a bit when we do Knights of the Nine.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
All these guys absolutely love us, but being a vampire, we have, and high speechcraft, we are very charming. So everyone kind of likes us a lot by default now.
The high elf Thalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork.
Correct.
Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs.
Also correct.
Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Okay, thank you. We got given a bow. Shadow Hunt. Turn undead, damage health, damage magicka, and weakness to poison. Not great, but anyway, we'll have it, I guess. Thanks for the bonus, Orchiva. Orchiva makes me think of More Chiba, which was like a pop group. Were they like a one-hit wonder? They did the Rome Wasn't Built in a Day song. Anyway, Orchiva, what's next?
I have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected.
We can do it. We are well practiced in stealth. We've got good gear for it, and good abilities. What is the contract?
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
I sure do.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries.
Okay.
Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine.
Right.
You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected.
Okay.
Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Okay. So no vampiric draining this time. This time, we must use the means provided. Who's got some tips? They're all upstairs. I want the interesting stuff to kick off. Alright, I'm sure it'll come along. Training room. Someone will be in the training room to give us some points of view. Non-stealthy man.
I know what you're thinking.
What can you tell us about the contract?
What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn the bonus, I say. Just walk in there and stab him.
He does not like stealth at all. How about you, Antoinetta?
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Yes.
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, there is. Can you give us a clue for the contract?
Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my aunt Stew, and she fell over dead with her face right in the bowl.
All right. That's very interesting and evil. Thank you.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Thank you. Yeah, very, very good. Check the living quarters. I do like getting the extra bits of anecdotes and dialogue. Just wish we didn't have so many load screens. Won't ask the rat, but I will ask Vicente. Have you got any tips for the contract?
These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely fight to the death. Be cautious.
Okay, duly noted.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
And Talandril.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope.
I think so, but what are your tips for this contract?
Ah, now this is the type of contract I live for. You must become pure shadow. It's as if you were never there. And then Roderick simply dies.
Yep. Sounds good. All right, see ya.
May your arrows always strike true.
Tanava.
It's good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure.
Well, they have been fun, and they've been empowering us so far, so yes. What have you got in terms of tips for the contract?
Fort Such, I am familiar with that place. It's nestled deep in the mountains. It is naturally well defended, but there is a weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey.
Yes?
The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded.
Ooh, all right. That could be a way to go.
May you walk always in the shadow.
Sneak through some water tunnels again. All right, let's do it. Up we go, up we go. Time to go swimming. Lucky we can swim infinitely. Vampirism for the win once again. All right. Hard save and mappy travel time. It's over here somewhere. All right, there it is. So there's Fort Such. There's an inn. And here is the other tower. So let's travel here and then just run north. Horsey up. $2:30 a.m. Well, we do like creeping around at nighttime. Just gonna go around. Yeah. What have we got here? Another little village? Lord Drad. Okay, check that out another time. Love this soundtrack. In fact, I need to add, I reckon, I need to add the Skyrim and Oblivion soundtracks to my playlists on YouTube Music and Spotify. Alright, so here, this is where Tanava said we could go in. Ooh, I see. So there's the fort. These ruins are connected. Excellent. That's where we're going. Time to get our sneak on. I've successfully entered Fort Such. I must now locate Roderick's medicine and replace it with a bottle of poisoned medicine. We can do... How dark is it in here? It's not that dark. Through the watery tunnels. I heard a voice. We can sense them. Super stealth. Invisible time. Enophyll. I'm interested to know what is in that other room there. Jeez, it's a pretty big fort. What else can we steal whilst we're here? That. These are mercenaries, right? They're not necessarily bandits. Don't know if they're good or bad mercenaries. Alright, let's continue on. We are so stealthy, no one can see us. I love it. Let's just refresh.
Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha, and I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
Right.
Do we all, dear friend? Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself.
Ah, great.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
No, it isn't. He's gonna go out. So they're all concerned, but thinking that he's just suffering. Ooh, where does that one go? We don't know where this is yet, right? Would it be in here? Gold and a repair hammer. We'll take that. Right. It's the map. Oh, it does have a marker. Okay. Yes, I wonder if it's one of the mercenaries here that has ordered this hit on their fellow leader to put him out of their misery and to get the mercenary gang back on track and focused on doing whatever it is they do. There he is up there. Okay, so we need to find a way around. Looks like up there's the way to go. This is where we would have come in, perhaps, if we came in another way. And we want to jump up there, I think. No. Alright, we'll go around through here. Need the spring-heeled jackboots from the Thieves Guild questline. There's people walking through there. They're eerily quiet. Sneaky. Bust this open. Headweave arrow. Invisible. Here's Roderick. So we could feed and drain him, but we won't. We want to get our bonus, so we need to find the medicine, which is over here somewhere. Was this the cabinet? Medicine cabinet. Yoink. I've taken Roderick's medicine. I must now put the bottle of poison medicine in its place. And now I've got to find the damn thing. Is it an item? A key. Soul stone. Roderick's poison. In we go. Bottle of poison medicine has been replaced in the cabinet and the real medicine removed. Next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak to Ochiva. Alright. Went pretty well. It's the fastest way. He is guarding the medicine cabinet. Poorly. Anyway, your leader will be freed. He will be no longer suffering. And whatever you guys do can be refocused. Hopefully you're not bad guys. Otherwise, we may face each other again in battle. Right, Map says this way. Shall we go out a different way or is it the same way? Where that was now. Here. Well, that was very quiet and somewhat uneventful for a assassination contract. So far. This has not been where I wanted to go. Whoops. Through the gate over the bridge. Okay, let's do a save. Grizz would be proud. He would be so proud. Oh, that's weird. The gate just opened right in front of my face. Yep, it did. I am, to be honest, I'm pretty happy with how well we're able to stealth. That ring of Khajiit we got with the chameleon, plus just having a high sneak skill, because I've been doing a lot of sneaking, that has absolutely paid off. A little bit overpowered almost. But combining stealth with invisibility and muffle, if you're in Skyrim, you want to do muffle as well. Very good. Alright, we are free, and the sun is rising. Oh, turn off night vision, don't need that. Okay. Alright. To the sanctuary. Surely some interesting things are starting to happen. Let's find out.
Hello there.
Hello there, yes. See you later, good citizen. Okay. Rome was not built in a day. Ochiva.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow.
Yes, we are.
It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
All right, we're pretty much ready. What did we get? We got the Deceiver's Finery. I thought I already had one of those. Yes, fortified personality and speechcraft. That's not something we're going to use, but it's worth a lot of gold, so we'll take it and we'll sell it. Next contract, please, Ochiva.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Yes, that sounds tantalizing. What is it?
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
I'm ready. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests.
All right.
In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit.
That's fine.
The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it.
Right.
In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
You guys have set up quite the elaborate setting for this. And Vito, we haven't ranked up after 3 contracts. Good point. That's what I'm kind of thinking, because I know there's some kind of story arc that kicks off. It must be starting sometime soon. But anyway, the more guys we kill using our vampirism, the more powerful we become. So I don't mind it, to be honest. It's kind of slow going, but I really enjoy doing these contracts. All right, tell us more. Can you tell us anything extra?
Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host.
Right.
Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge.
It must be a hell of a contract. There must be a lot of pay for this one.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother...
We shall. Has anyone else got any tips for us? Where is Vicente? Where are our other guild mates? Training room? After this contract, surely something will happen. Rank up or anything. Well, have you got any tips for this contract, Grogon or Gogron?
If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you?
That's correct. Okay. Thank you.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Antoinette.
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with?
What are your tips?
Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood.
Oh, she loves this job a lot.
Good luck,
brother. To be fair, hope you don't get killed. I kind of enjoy it too. It's the usual of our powers. Any other tips? Hello, Elvin. How are you doing?
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, brother.
So is it true about your latest contract?
Never.
The girl's name?
It's good to see you again.
What tips have you got, Tanava?
Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer.
Worry you not.
It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you.
Oh, well, we can make that happen.
You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's Finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely.
That's a good point.
If you earned it, that is.
That's a good point. We did, and I just ripped on it. We can use that in this contract. Tanava has good tips. That's 2 in a row he's had good tips for. Because we do have strong personality and speechcraft already. So it's quite high, especially from being a vampire. It's boosted. Now, personality is decent. Let's chuck it on. Let's really be playing the part. Let's put our boots back on, and we need to put on our gloves again. We'll do the trick. Yeah, we'll just wear the hood. Alright, sounds good. Thank you for the sub as well, GFunky7. Love it. Thank you very much. And Elvin, I also love seeing my subs go up. It's very exciting. It energizes me. Thank you, everyone.
Probably get back.
Vicente,
To speak with you.
what are your tips on the contract?
The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So, for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood.
Okay, we'll switch our hood then. Thank you. We'll switch it over to a different one. Where's our normal helmet gone? Oh, I think I chucked it in the horse. Oh no, here it is. Witch Hunter helmet. There we go. Cool. All right. No one else to ask tips for. Let's go. Random equipments go brr. Yeah. But lots of equipments. One of the things I actually like about Skyrim is you can make different sets of equipment for different tasks. Like one for sneaking, one for battle, one for whatever. There's not much purpose for doing that in Oblivion. You might have a sneak set and a battle set, or a couple of battle sets, depending on what you're doing, but I kind of like customizing stuff for specific reasons. But anyway, alright, on to Skingrad. We're going to do the mission Whodunit. We need to blend in. It's, must go to Summermist Manor in Skingrad, meet the other guests, and pretend that I too have been invited by a mysterious unknown host. Must then kill all the other guests. I should start my mission by speaking with the doorman inside the manor, which is just up here. This should be fun. So we're going to blend in, talk to people.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over.
Yep.
Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house.
The Night Mother.
I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
That we shall. Thank you very much.
Go.
Night vision.
Socialize. Talk to those fine people. And then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
Very good. No worries, Vito. See you shortly. Save. In we go. Alright. 5 to take out. That's 5
The sixth
boosts.
guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age.
Oh, I'm sorry, lady.
Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted.
Might as well.
The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius.
Nels the Naughty?
Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I'm not going to say we're assassin. All right, well, my baby is sick and we are so poor.
Oh, you poor dear.
Yeah.
Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
No. All right, well, who can we ask about? Who's Nels the Naughty? What is that for a name?
He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians, all of them.
Oh, racist. All right, Devisi Dran.
The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
Still being racist. Okay. Matilda Petite, which is you.
That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
Okay. And Neville?
From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome.
Can you tell us any more about Neville?
From what I gathered, he's a retired...
No, it's the same thing, okay. And Primo Antonius.
He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really.
Okay. Not so helpful. Can we persuade?
For you, of course.
Yeah, excellent. So we need to do the persuasion game. All right, let's start, shall we? What do you like? Jokes and admiration. So jokes.
Where did you get that? That's good. I doubt it.
Rotate.
I like... Don't make me laugh. Oh, that's... I like... Blow... So you say.
Okay.
What a fool you... How nice. I like... That's
All right.
pretty far-fetched.
Disposition maxed. We have charmed our way in there.
I guess I'd better start looking.
I don't want to break it.
That gold's not going to find
itself.
itself.
Hidden anywhere. So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on?
So,
Wait,
here
let
we
me
all
guess.
are.
A sleazy
Certainly
whore
is a nice
and a nice
house.
new
Hello
battle
there.
axe. Am I right?
I'm going to open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see.
Oh, rude.
Legion types tend to stink up a place.
Ooh, look at that.
A tavern. Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as
This
you
is
like
interesting.
to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the Empire. You will respect the memory of our dear Emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
Well,
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
so
Certainly is a nice house.
that's interesting because there's a Nord and an Imperial Legionnaire who hate each other. 200-ish years from now is when Skyrim is set, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and there is a civil war between the Nords and the Imperial Legion, the Empire. So it looks like the Nords for a long time have not loved the Empire or the Legion. So planting a little seed there. Interesting.
Hello there.
Hello, Neville.
Oh, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Why are you glowing in weird ways? Can we persuade you?
All right.
Oof, he's pretty low to start with. All right, what do you like? Jokes and boasting.
Well done. Is that... I like... Don't talk such rot.
Right. Boast.
I wish I could say that.
Ooh. Rotate.
That's really funny. Don't... Oh, please.
Okay, boast.
I wish I could say that. Oh, where'd you get... Don't waste your flat.
Getting pretty good. Getting pretty good.
Well done. I like... Not now, not later. You can...
There we go. Disposition maxed at 90. That's not bad. All right. What else can we talk about? What do you know about Davisi Dran?
Davisi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Davisi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures.
Yeah, the Dunmer, very noble, whatever, cool. You know that they practice slavery and hate all other races. They think all other races below them. Still, even now, that's not a thing of the past. Even now, they still think themselves better and still practice slavery, particularly of Argonians. All right, what about the Breton, Mathilde Petite?
If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be.
Right. Okay. What about Nels the Naughty?
You know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind are greedy and vicious. All of them.
Does not like lords.
Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstheim. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of tension between the Nords and the Imperials later in the timeline. Okay, what about Neville?
I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations.
Wow. He's not an Imperial, but he is part of the Legion and has always been. What about Primo Antonius?
I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do.
All right, well, let's find out.
Oh yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Maybe we will, once we talk to everyone else and get everyone else charmed and loving us. Primo.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
Oh, my station, Mr. Noble Man. Let's do some persuasion.
All right.
What do you like? Not jokes. Likes boasting, and he loves admiration. Okie dokie.
You should be. I wish I... Please. That's just talk.
So boasting and admiration is his deal. Okay.
Really? Really? That's just talk. Yep. How nice.
Wrong button.
It's just... Ugh. That's foul.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Really?
That's
Goodness.
better. Yes.
You can't scare... You're revolting.
Okay. Keep getting just bad starts on this.
Well done. That's just... Really now? You should be ashamed. What is that? You're revolting.
There we go. 89. Maxed him out. So he loves us. What can you tell us about Dovisi Dran?
Can I be honest with you, my friend?
Yes.
I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare.
Oh.
Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt.
We can do that. What about Matilda Petit?
Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she's from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her.
Really rich wanker. Gonna enjoy taking you out, sir. What about the Nord, Nels?
Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide that fact. But what else is he? When the liquor is dried, what remains of the man?
I don't know.
I think Nels drinks to forget, maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him.
Oh, okay. That could be useful. So maybe Nels has some sadness we can pry at. Okay, what about Neville?
I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on.
Yeah. Okay, and Primo Antonius, you.
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Cool.
I have a good idea where that chest might be.
Okay, so let's talk to Matilde, because I wonder if she'll tell us more now that we charmed her as well.
Dear. Listen, I've been thinking. Why don't we form a kind of alliance? If either one of us finds the chest of gold, we split it, 50-50.
That sounds like a good alliance.
With the two of us working together, we're sure to find the chest before anyone else. What do you say? Do you want to team up?
I surely do. Sounds great.
Oh, wonderful. This is going to be such fun. So, any ideas where we should begin searching first?
Somewhere down in the basement, far away.
Oh, good idea.
Yes.
Maybe the chest is hidden under the floorboards.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll head down there and start looking.
Excellent. Before you go, can you tell us anything about the others you haven't already told us?
Personally, I think she's a little floozy.
Floozy.
She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth.
Aha. Well, he likes her as well. Ah, she is telling us more now that we've persuaded her and charmed her too. Awesome. All right, what about Nels, the Nord?
Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-colour joke about an Argonian maid.
Oh, maybe from a particular book? Our favourite book? What about Neville?
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I can understand that. Probably not as exotic as a Khajiit or Argonian, but yes, I see where you're coming from. And what about Primo, the rich man?
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth.
Young?
A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
Young? He's got a grey beard. Maybe it's like a...
Yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Right, Matilda, you're going to go down... You were meant to go downstairs to the basement, so I could isolate you. No?
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Alright, well, we're going to take them out one at a time. Don't want to talk to anyone else. Now,
Hello,
Matilda.
sweetie. So, no luck yet in finding the...
We haven't found it. Go downstairs.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Maybe if we just go into the basement, she'll show up? Maybe she got bugged and forced to sit back down? Let's try it. Let's just go downstairs. Here's to VC. So... Primo had a thing for her. Don't want to do them... I don't want to get too many parallel activities happening. Let's go into the basement. Tilda's supposed to come down here. Probably anything worth taking. Pretty big house. We just wait an hour. Come on, Matilda. Come downstairs. Come on down. Here she comes. Up around the corner. I reckon there might be something over here. Nope, you're just going to run in circles, is she? Alright. Come and stare into my eyes. Time to get sleepy. Didn't work. Get sleepy. No? Get sleepy. Did that get you? That's better. Let's go to sleep. Go to sleep. Rest and recharge. And die! Empowering our vampirism. Alright, very good. Now, can we drag you somewhere he won't be found? Oh, that's a bit weird, but yep, that's working. Drag the old gal by her head. Come on. Bit unfortunate because she seems the nicest out of the bunch so far. Alright. Drag you here into the corner so no one finds you. Oh, that looks so creepy. Right. That's a decent-ish hiding spot for now. 1 down, 4 to go. 4 more vampirism empowerments. So, Primo has a thing for the Dark Elf. Let's try and see what we can set up there. There he is. Where's the Dark Elf gone? Oh. Upstairs. Oh, everyone's going to be asleep, are they? That's just turning around. That was a bit dumb. Try it again. Here, an interesting water feature somewhere. These guys are just hanging out on their own. Oh, no, he's in here. Anyway, let's keep playing the quest out. I won't kill them right here because they'll get discovered, I guess. Let's talk to Devisi.
I can't believe it's true. One of us is dead. And everyone else is convinced it was no accident.
Ooh, so they do know something's going on. Alright, let's chat. Let's persuade. What do you like? Not jokes. She likes admiration and coercion. Alright. Admiration.
What a wonderful compliment. So, you've got to get away from me.
Okay, admiration and coercion.
No, you do me too. I doubt it. That's enough. Get away from me.
29, come on. Coercion, admiration.
That never happened. You should be ashamed.
Nearly gotcha.
Goodness, I can't argue with... Ugh, that's foul. So you say.
87's pretty good. What can you tell us about yourself?
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
Okay. What about Matilda?
Good, I'm glad she's dead. I can tell you that because we're friends.
Yes,
Matilda
we are.
Didn't like me just because I'm a Dunmer. She got what she deserved.
She didn't like her, that's correct. I don't know if it's because you were a Dunmer, but she did not like you. What about the Nord?
Do you think he could have done it? He comes across as something of a drunk. But you never can tell what someone is capable of.
Okay. What about Neville?
I heard the others talking. Neville was a soldier for 20 years. He's used to killing, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I know what you're saying. All right, and finally, Primo.
I rather like Primo. He's not like the other boys I've known. He has class. He could never have killed anyone.
A class, you mean dollars? Well, he likes you.
You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
I agree, but...
Why? Why would someone do this? The taking of a life is against every principle I hold dear. It's something I just can't understand.
Sure. Okay, it'll be over soon enough, say nothing. Sweetie, you should go get some rest.
Yes. Yes, this whole thing has taken quite a bit out of me. I think I'll go to my room for a bit and get some sleep. Thanks for the talk.
Okay, which room? What? But that's how I Alright, so she's going into a different room. Alright, well, we can take her out in here. There's no one else. Oh, it's a reinforced door as well. Alright, well, that's fine. We can take her out in here, and then... We're going to lure Primo somewhere, right? He had a thing for her. I'm going to do a quick save. See what we can do with Primo. He was... in the other section. I don't know if I'm wasting my time here. He liked her and she liked him. Primo, apparently young man.
Beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now if I could.
He's blonde.
Nothing to me. I just thought it would be fun.
Hey, you know Devisi?
I can tell. The murder is weighing heavily on her heart. She seems such a paradox to me. So gentle and beautiful, yet so strong.
And Mathilde Petite, the dead one?
Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed her for it. Maybe that means the rest of us are safe.
Maybe.
If that's the case, then the killer got what he was after. The rest of us needn't worry about our own safety.
Totally. What about Nels now?
Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard. But he seems truly unnerved now and is drinking rather excessively.
Aha. Can we give him more alcohol to knock him out somewhere? And what about Neville?
Neville seems different now that someone has been killed. More alert, more aware. Something tells me he's not going to take all of this lying down.
Oh, true. He was a soldier.
A trained soldier, after all. I bet if anyone can figure out what's going on here, it will be him.
All right, maybe. Thanks for the chat.
You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering.
Yep, fair enough. Let's go up. We're going to take out Devisi shortly. He moved. He has moved. He's moved back into here. These are all reinforced doors. Okay. All right, Neville, you're standing...
I know someone's been murdered and we're all on edge. Just try to remain calm. I'll get to the bottom of this.
What do you propose?
The guest has been murdered. So it begins. You mark my words, this entire party is a trap. Someone wants us all dead and now they have their chance.
What about Devisi?
Right now, my main concern is figuring out who the killer is. She may be young, but Devisi is a suspect just like everyone else.
All right.
I've seen enough in my time to know that anyone is capable of murder if they have the right motivation.
Okay. We have some good motivation. What about the dead lady, Matilda?
Matilda's murder saddens me, friend. But not for the reason you may think.
Yes?
10 years ago, when I was in my prime,
yes,
this never would have happened.
Right.
But now I'm old, and my instincts have failed. I let that woman down.
Well, he's taking it to heart. Okay, what about the Nord?
Nords are raised to be cold-blooded killers. Don't take your eyes off Nels if you value your life. I'll bet anything he's our murderer.
I thought you might. I thought you might think that, yes. What about Primo?
To be honest, my instincts tell me the kid isn't the killer. Sure, he's a bit obnoxious, but that doesn't make him capable of murder.
Fair enough. Okay, see you later.
I knew this little party was too good to be true.
All right, let's go outside, shut these doors. Okay, it is time to take out Devisi. Eating time. Delicious. Yes. Take her gold. She's just got a robe. All right, next one down. No one is the wiser. Oh, and these chests, we checked all them, didn't we? Yes. All right, let's go talk to Primo downstairs. He's still downstairs? Yes. Primo, my man.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim. Dear friend, have you heard? 2 of the guests now lie dead. If I find out who did it, I may have to take matters into my own hands.
I know, I'm aghast. What the hell is going on? Did you know anything else about Devisi?
Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life!
Yeah, totally. Yep, me too. Could it have been Nels, the Nord?
To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. Something in his eyes. Hard and calculating.
Okay. What about Neville?
Well, Neville is a trained soldier. He was in the Imperial Legion for 20 years or so, I've heard. He certainly knows how to kill. Still, I don't think he's the murderer. No. Quite the contrary. I think he takes the murders personally. Feels he should have protected the victims.
Does seem that way, yes. All right, thank you.
Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Well, he is on his own out here. Can we just take him out? Can we just put him to sleep? I think we can. Let's try it. Alright, stare into my eyes. Get sleepy. Yes, sleepy boy. Go to sleep. Yes. Oh shit, someone's walking nearby. Train and kill. Are we gonna get suspected? Everyone's... Why is he walking around?
Dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
I know, right? What is Neville gonna say?
There you are. Listen, I've searched every inch of this house. It's sealed up tight. There's no way in or out, and there's nobody hiding any place.
Yes.
That means the killer has been inside with us all along.
Yes.
You and I aren't murderers, so that leaves
Correct.
one person. It's Nels the Naughty.
Really? Flee, my friend. I'll confront Nels.
You would do that for me?
I would.
You are truly a good friend. Yes, I fear this is beyond even my ability. I'm
It's
not
true.
as young as I used to be.
Yes, correct. You're an old man now.
I'll take refuge in my room until Nels has been dealt with. Thank you, my friend, and good luck.
No problems. That's worked out well. His hatred of Nels. All right. So yes, it's basically playing a game of Among Us in Oblivion. It's the quest itself is called Whodunit because it's like a classic, you know, murder mystery in a house. Whodunit, or it's like Cluedo. So, okay. He's gone up to hide in his room. I don't want to see what Nels has to say. We haven't talked to Nels yet.
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only one guest left, if you know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying.
I've seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered by bandits who came to our village.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I need a drink.
Yeah. All right, let's do some persuasion.
Time.
He does not like jokes. He likes coercion and boasting. Okay. Coercion.
Yes. Well, you think that? I wish I could say that.
Shit, that's gonna
Not
lose some
now,
points.
not later.
Coercion
not ever.
and boasting.
Remarkable. That's just not funny. Yeah, I don't
That's
touch
pretty good.
this Rot.
87.
That's right, exactly.
All right, what do you know about the dark elf that died?
No. When I looked into Devisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again.
And Mathilde?
Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition.
Totally.
Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend, and we'd do well not to trust the others.
Agree, yes, definitely. Trust only each other. What about Primo?
Primo being here made no sense. Whoever our host is, why would he invite someone who didn't even need the money? It's as if we were invited for another reason altogether. Think about it. We're trapped in this house with no way out, and now people start dying.
Ah, the Nord.
I think poor Primo was tricked, just like the rest of us. If we're not careful, we'll end up dead, too. You mark my words.
So the barbaric Nord has actually started to figure it out, of all people. Well done. Okay. What about Neville, then?
That sniveling Legion dog must die. Do you understand me? He's the murderer. He killed all those people. He must pay for what he's done.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's gonna go... Oh, can't. Ah, they're gonna kill each other. Why are you casting magic? Nords don't use magic. Go to sleep. Come here. Go to sleep. That bitch slapped him. Wow. Okay. And now you're looting him.
You and I are the only ones left. But we did it. We survived. We won.
Yeah?
We did it, my friend. The killer is dead, and this nightmare is just about over. All we have to do now is find a way out of here.
Totally. Okay. I believe he bitch slapped him in one hit. Neville's chest key. Right, what have we got here? An old saber, Legion armor. We don't want Legion armor. Well, I guess we're not killing Neville and absorbing his essence to power up our vampirism. We will still get the Nord. Where did he go? In the basement. What do you reckon?
You and I are the only ones left. But we did it. We survived.
We did.
We won.
Alright, come and go to sleep. Sleepy time. Go to sleep. Get off the stairs. Go to sleep. Little bit unco, but we'll take it. Good, yes. Done. All of the guests are dead, and none of them knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Achiever to receive my reward and my bonus. That went fairly smooth. We managed to convince two of them to blame each other, fueling their hatred towards each other. Alright, let's go. So, that is the Whodunit quest. It's one of the more well-written and complex quests in Oblivion and Elder Scrolls in general, I think, because I think there's lots of ways you can play that out. But that's how we've done it. Hopefully you found that entertaining. Let's go back to Shadenhall. Let's get our reward. Let's see what's happening. Do we rank up? Surely we rank up by now too, right? And it is morning time. So out of all that so far, we have empowered our... We've got 9 permanent boosts to health so far from the killings. From the vampirism exsanguination. From this mod. Okay. Achiever. Why are you sneaking? That looks weird. Let's save. Mission done.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
There we got a permanent series of bonuses to skills. Alright, well that was cool. Next quest is next quest from Achiever.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Okay, what is it? Tell me more.
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida?
Yeah.
The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void.
Ooh.
Think you're up to the task?
Take out an Imperial commander. The one who's been pestering us. Yep, I accept.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions.
Oof.
He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker.
Okay.
Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
What, surrounded by guards? Okay. What must I do?
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule, observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis.
Sounds like a powerful arrow.
Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message.
Right.
Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
All right, we can do that. All right, any other tips?
Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Orchiva.
Dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Well, the cool thing is, we don't need to use that arrow. We can use our vampirism draining and still get the bonus, so we'll probably do that. Tanava.
It's good to see you again.
Nava.
I hope your contract...
What tips can you give me?
The rolls will only work if Philida is unarmored. So, when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I was thinking.
May you walk all...
Yes, dearest brother.
What tips have you got?
Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida.
Yes, because none of you
I hope
can.
the Rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void.
That's not helpful at all.
Good luck, brother.
Has anyone got any useful tips? Or are we just going to stalk him out till he goes to sleep? Anyone in here? No one in here, even that annoying Khajiit. The rude Khajiit's not even in here. Okay. And we'll go into the training room. The orc will want us to do a smashy way. Where's Vicente? He's missing as well. Okay, orc man.
I know what...
What tips have you got for this contract?
Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus.
Correct.
As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the old sod any way you'd like.
Yep.
So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely.
Sounds good. All right, thank you. That's not super helpful either. What about you, Telendril? Telendril?
It's good to see you again.
What tips have you got for the contract?
The Rose of Sithis? Such an honor. Just make sure your marksmanship is up to the task. If you miss the target, the enchantment will be wasted.
Worry not. You probably won't need it.
May your arrows always strike true.
Alright. Let's go Stalky Mountain Leowin. Where is the exit? Over here.
Yes, sister.
Is it true what I've heard?
Okay. Alright, that was save. On to Leowin. Frosty, if you're still listening, did you complete this quest line in your playthrough? Oh, that's right. A good portion of Leowin is flooded in one end. You did do it. Awesome. All right. So where is he? He is... Ah! He's taken his armor off out here to swim. That's cool. But this is where you can maybe shoot him underwater with that arrow. But I want to kill him wearing his armor. Whilst... Oh, we could just shoot him right here. I want to kill him whilst he's asleep wearing his armor, or... Well, he wouldn't be asleep wearing it, right? But anyway, let's have a rest here for a few hours. Theoretically, he'll go to sleep sometime in the night. Go drain him dry. Gain more power. Night vision time. All right. Where is the barracks? Okay. They are not going to want to see us in here. Let's... Ooh, there's a chance, actually, that feeding doesn't work. Sometimes guards wake up when you try to feed. It might happen to him, too.
Purses at bay? Didn't you hear the explosion? Some damn drunk of a wizard started hurling fireballs at passers-by. Took 4 guards to haul him in. Don't forget, my friend, you and I are what stand between order and chaos. Without us, the Empire would crumble. Well, I should go. If you need any backup, just give me a shout.
Alright, how about everyone goes to sleep or something? These 2 guards are sleeping next to each other. That's very cuddly. There he is there. He's got very fancy armor. Keep being invisible. When are you going to go to sleep, Adamus?
I'm your relief. It's about time. I'm your relief. My feet are killing me.
Everyone needs to go to sleep. Alright, let's step outside. So Frosty, he was doing a swimmy swim. You had to kill him invisible and then go invisible again to wait for his bodyguard to forget about you, then you ran away. Well, that works. That absolutely works. I'm going to try a different route, but if it doesn't work, I'm just going to shoot him while he swims as well. Bust this back open. I need all the other guards not be in the way. Oh, there's so many in here. Maybe I can't kill him in the barracks. Maybe I do have to just kill him whilst he's out swimming using that special arrow. Built a standing guard. Dude. All the beds up here are full. Maybe he can't sleep because there's too many guards.
You'll have to leave.
Oh. Got busted. My invisibility wore off. You found killing him in the barracks impossible. Well, I think we might be making the same discovery. Let's just try one more hour. I reckon we're going to have to just shoot him when he's in the water. Like you said.
I'm here to relieve you. Another day.
Okay, invisible. Let's make sure we have the actual invisibility on. Oh, he is asleep. Here we go. One is he? Is neither one of these. Did he watch? Is he downstairs? Whoop. Visibility back on. There he is there. Surrounded by guards. Need this one to go away. They really watch him like a hawk. Dude! Off. I'm gonna push him. Slowly push you. Yes, I can. Lightly exploiting the game, I guess.
Go take your break. It's about time.
Alright, rotation of the guard. Alright, question is... can I feed?
I'm your relief. Feed a killer. By the gods!
We cannot.
Stop right there!
Doesn't work. There you go. Just like any guard, you cannot feed on him.
Then pay with.
All right. Time to load. Oh, that's sorted us out. Someone gonna get busted. I absolutely got busted. That did not work. As we suspected. Sorry for wasting everyone's time for a few minutes. Alright, we better increase our save scum stats because we have had to load in order to change the outcome. Alright, shit, where are we? Are we... this is still back in Cheydinhal. Alright, off to, where was it? Leowin. No fancy vampiric feeding. Yeah, it's funny, you cannot feed on guards at all.
You're a sneaky looking sword.
You're a sneaky looking sword, I sure am. Alright. Time to... oh, we've still got our weird robe thing on. But we got a bow. Yep. We'll equip a bow. What was it called? Rose of Sithis. That is our single arrow we shall use. All right. Sneaky, where is he? Oh shit, did that not work? Didn't. We've lost the arrow too. No, it's in him. Pick it up again then. So does it, the bows just not work underwater? I guess that makes Guess that checks out from a from a feasibility point of view. We stand close to him and do it. Ah! Alright, that worked. Adamus Philida is dead. I may return now to the sanctuary and get my reward. If I want to receive a bonus, however, there was one more task I must complete. Philida wears an Imperial Legion ring. I should take his finger with the ring still attached, gross, and put it in the desk of Philida's successor in the Imperial City. Let's loot all the things. We'll grab that scroll. He has... Wow, he's got a lot of keys. We'll grab all those keys. Let's hack off his finger. Delightful. And I don't want his longsword. Alright, I've got the severed finger of Adamus Philida with the ring still attached. I should now go to the Imperial City and place the finger in the desk of Philida's successor in his office in the prison barracks. If I do this, I'll receive a bonus, or I may forfeit the bonus and simply return. Yeah, as if we're going to forfeit that. Okay. Cast heavy on him, make him drown, yeah. Make him sink to the bottom. I don't think, I think in Oblivion, just like in Skyrim, NPCs don't have a breath meter, they can just breathe forever. Only the player must be forced to breathe. Alright, to the Imperial City prison we go. But you can shoot underwater, just not very far. Okay. Into the offices we must break in. Night vision time. Oh, we've got the key. All you hear are excuses. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, we've broken into this desk before. This is when we had to do, steal or use a seal for the Thieves Guild. Assuming it's going to be down here. Seven finger. Place the finger of Adamus Philida in the desk of his successor in his office in the Imperial City. I should now return to Achieva and claim my reward and bonus. All right, out we go. Nothing to see here. Move along. That went well. Eventually. But interestingly, he slept in his armor as well. There was no way we were taking him out by any other means. Okay, back to Shaden Hall. Seems to me like there's way more Dark Brotherhood quests than Thieves Guild quests. Give him a dick punch through the arsehole. That's the ultimate assassin move, right? If only I was a monk like Grizz. Alright, where's Achieva? Mission complete.
Adamus Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned.
Thank you.
You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned.
Thank you.
Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
All right. Let's save game. Let's pick up the next one.
Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier.
Okay.
I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Excellent. Things are starting to get interesting finally. Alright. Where is it? Problem is you collect so many of these bloody things. Orders from Lucien Lachance. Eliminator! We still haven't ranked up any further. You have served the Dark Brotherhood well in the short time you have been with us. Indeed, the rate of your advancement has been rather remarkable. Now the Black Hand itself is in need of your abilities. You must proceed with all haste to my private refuge in the ruins of Fort Farragut, located in the forest northeast of the Shadenhall Sanctuary. When you arrive, we will discuss the nature of your special assignment. I cannot stress to you enough the importance of your swift arrival at Fort Farragut. There are unseen powers working to unravel the very fabric of the Dark Brotherhood. The Black Hand is counting on you to prevent this disaster. Do not share the contents of this message with anyone at the Shadenhall Sanctuary, including Ochiva. And make sure no mention of your journey to Fort Farragut. Also, be warned, my refuge within Fort Farragut is guarded by denizens who will attack any interloper on sight. Get through these rotting sentinels and you will surely have earned the right to visit my private sanctum. Lucien Lachance. Okay, so is that giving us... Is it not updated? Now it's updated. I have read the sealed orders from Lucien Lachance. I am to meet him at Fort Farragut, which is in the wilderness northeast of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Apparently he has a special assignment. Excellent. That's where we're going. And we're not allowed to talk to anyone else about it. Alright. Okay. This way. Where my horsey? I'll summon... Oh, my horse is at the stables. On the other side of the city. That's alright, we can summon him. And that is not the horse. There was another time I was outside Skingrad just trying to collect materials for making potions. And I collected all my stuff, ran up to my horse, jumped on, and then immediately a guard near the gate just pelted at me, ran straight at me like the wind, and tried to arrest me. I'm like, dude, I haven't done anything wrong. Then I got off to fight him and I realized, oh, I'd gotten on the wrong horse. That was my bad. Speaking of the wrong horse. Go away, you stupid wolf. You got a lockpick. Anyway, raise a good point. We need to put our proper fighting stuff back on. Oh, I've put pants away. Pants are in here. I did that earlier. Let's get some pants back. They were orcish Reeves. That's what we're wearing for the moment. Oh, game crash. Well, that's annoying. That's the wrong message. Let's try that again, shall we? Riz on the dad jokes. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that seafood, because now I'm feeling a little... ill. Not bad, not bad. And thank you for the follow, Storm Syndrome. I assume you're a fan of Elder Scrolls as well. Love it. But yes, really appreciate everyone coming along. It's a lot of fun. Alright, let's try this again. Let's get our orcish Reeves. Put our real armor back on. Once we've done some more quests as well, maybe some of the Daedric stuff before then, I need to make some more custom gear. Because I've only enchanted a few pieces. Alright. Quick save. Jump on the horse, away we go. Vito. Vito bringing the dad jokes. I'm thinking I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. I love it. Dad jokes and puns for the win. Alright, we found Fort Farragut. So there's gonna be undead we have to make our way past. And we'll just fight them. We haven't done proper fighting for a couple of episodes, actually. Been too busy stealing and assassinating. Alright. Repair hammer. Let's just repair all of our things. Alright, now we are all set, ready to go. Hard save, open the door. To Lucien Lachance, the inner circle member who recruited us. Gate is activated elsewhere, like this lever, perhaps? Alright. Use... Shields up. This guy's tough. He's a skeleton wearing armor. Just like in the Sanctuary. That fixed him. Dark Guardian. Oh, I can't get his armor. Am I not meant to kill them? Dark Guardian, I don't even know. Grab that, that's gonna be heavy. Ebony shield. Ebony's kind of good. Well, it's worth a lot, so we'll grab it. But our enchanted shield is better. Exit. He did say I had to kill all the things on the way through, didn't he? Let's see if the next one attacks us. Maybe we won't... What's wrong, Okay. So that's probably going to loop around there, so let's check the door on the other side. Ah, there is no door on the other side. So, Vito, what did the baby corn say to the mama corn? Where's Popcorn? Yes, these are indeed hostile. Okay, so... Shields up. Jeez, you are tough. Ah! You're facing the wrong way. How are you gonna shoot me with that? Oh, now you got it. Ha! Ha! I'm gonna need to make some more powerful spells. Yeah. Blocked it. What have you got? Some arrows? Haven't really been collecting arrows. Where's your bow? Was that a good bow? Orcish bow. Nope. So he said if we make it past it, we've made... Okay, that's true. He didn't say we had to take him out. He just said if we make it past, we've earned the invite. Good point, Vito. Anyway, let's just carry forward. Pair our things again. Ooh, level up armor. Nice. Sneak past then. Alright, well, set off that trap. Oh, there's another trap line right there. Okay, we'll jump over that one. It's probably for the same trap, but never mind. Alright, which way are we going? Oh, map is not functioning right now. I'm gonna guess it's on the other side there, not you. Ooh, that's a... Oh, can I not? Nope, I cannot avoid that. Alright, down we fall onto the spikes, apparently. Well, that's another round to fail. Creep through the tunnel. Sneak past the guard. The Dark Guardian. Oh, another trap. This is where we're gonna go. There he is. Alright, save game. Meanwhile, dad joke. I was thinking about moving to Moscow, but I see there's no point rushing into things. Very good.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes.
That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know.
How do you know in the first place?
What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cyrodiil Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion.
Okay, that's good. All right. So, wait. You can't possibly mean...
Oh, but I do. You have been selected by the Black Hand to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know. This is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken.
Drastic?
Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand.
Wow.
When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future.
Is there a shortcut?
Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer.
Silencer. We've been upgraded to Silencer. Okay, damn. So, Grizz, this happens in ESO as well, does it? Okay, well, this is getting interesting. Tell me about the poisoned apple.
The apple has been treated with a most deadly poison.
But a few of them, actually.
Likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death.
Alright, so the quest is similar in ESO, where it's already happened. You don't actually perform it. Alright. What about this scroll? What does that do?
You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met.
Yes.
He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death.
We can summon him, can't we?
The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse.
Okay, well, this purification seems pretty extreme.
The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is.
Ah, so that's one of them that you might be talking about.
Tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the dark brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure.
Right. We must do it. All right. Yay. Thanks, Lucian. That's delightful.
The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Apparently, yeah. All right. No worries. Thanks for coming, Vito. Hope you have a good night. Good morning, in fact, for you. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for chatting. Okay, so he mentioned that the purification's been done twice before, so one of them must be the events before ESO, as you mentioned. Oh, why is there a glowing human heart in there? It's not stealing, so I'm going to take it. Nightshade. In a jar. That's about. Oh, potion of paralysis, that's worth a bit. Alright, I'm just checking if I need any other supplies here, Lucian. Alright. Oh, is this a shortcut out? Yes, it's a shortcut out. Is it a shortcut back in again? That's the next question. Vito departs us with a dad joke. What did the Dorito farmer say to the other Dorito farmer? Cool Ranch! Had Cool Ranch Doritos for 2 years. They were nice. I don't remember them. Alright, so... so in this tree... Oh man, did I pull up near here? In this tree, on this side, is our entry point. Cool. So now we have a shortcut way in. Excellent. Alright, save game. Horsey. Where be's the horsey? Come here, horsey. On the other side of the... The other side of the fort? Where are you? Where are you, fella? We need to store some things. There you are. Alright, just gonna store some equipment till I sell it in future. What else is heavy that we don't want to be carrying around? That'll do for now. Yes. Cool, alright. Whoops. Exit. Nope, wrong button. Stand up. Quick save. Mount up. I'm too young to remember Cool Ranch Doritos. That's possible, I guess. Oh, okay, so we don't have to go far, because Shagnall's just down the road. Okay, so now we need to purify the sanctuary. Let's see if we can use our vampiric awesomeness to take them out in their sleep. Okay, save, jump in. Or make them go to sleep. They gonna be hostile? Probably not.
Father, if I may have a word.
Of course. What is it?
Yes.
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the task...
I think I just missed Orcman from getting up. Let's see if we can do this sneakily. Well, there's a sneaky rat there. This... Ooh, does this guy need to die? I don't think he does. The merchant doesn't need to die. The angry merchant, he's the one person we would probably like to take out. Achieva, Vicente, Antoinetta, and Gogron, and Tanura, and... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Mirajdar. So, he does need to get taken out. Okay, that's fine. Need to get them more isolated. Alright, let's use vampirism. Kill them all, says Grizz. Let's absorb them all. Can we get him go to sleep? Is that gonna work? Set him off on a different path. Go to sleep. The bed's fine. Yes, go to sleep. Rude Khajiit, time to absorb your essence.
Night Mother, I beg your mercy.
No mercy. Abandoned house key. What else has he got? Potions, okay. Right, I don't need to kill the special rat. Meanwhile, welcome Theo. How are you doing? Well, Elvin, you've switched accounts or something, right? Hope you are well, sir. Alright, let's sneak in through. To just get them isolated so we can take them out one by one. Orcman is going to be in the training room. So the D&D session was pretty fun. Yep, we got more progress. We've exited the castle, got more loot, and now we're in town. Start of next session, we're going to be starting in a tavern, having a whole bunch of drinks, and discussing our backstories, which is going to be awesome. So yes, by all means, come along. Okay. The only one in here, so that's good. Oh, get sleepy. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Shh. That didn't work. Sleepy time. Oh dear. It's a bit buggy. Sleepy time. That's not worked. Sleepy time. Oh, is he not able to go to sleep? You know what we should do? Because I think a lot of them do sleep at nighttime. Why don't we just load? Yes, why don't we just load, increase our save scum count, and wait till it's nighttime. And it should be more reliable. Yes. One of the things I do enjoy about these kind of open world games is the ability where you can, you know, you can use save scumming a bit in order to sort of get your most perfect desired outcomes that you are after. Theo knows what I'm at. Oh, Bethesda, love this game. Yeah, well, a few bugs pestering us with the orcs. See, Orchiva is in here. She's already asleep.
If I may have a word.
But of course, what troubles you?
Alright, if we are doing it. Feed. Alright, so what have we got? That's expensive, so we'll take that and sell it. She's got some shrouded armor, which is the same. The lusty Igonian maid. Oh, she's been reading some fun stuff. Talandril's Orchiva note. What is that? I'll read that. Talandril's Orchiva note. Most Honourable Orchiva, as per your instructions, I will, from this day forward, leave the solitude of the sanctuary and maintain the following posts. Loridus and Sundas, I will travel to and remain in the city of Leowind. There I will spy on and all vessels entering the Imperial province by sea. Upon my return to the sanctuary, I will report which ships have sailed to the Nibbin northward to the Imperial city. On Turdus, I am to spend my day here in Cheydinhall, in the establishment known as the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn. There I will spy on the citizens of this city and report back on anyone I deem a threat to the sanctuary security. Turdus, I will remain in Cheydinhall, but keep a watchful eye on the sanctuary entrance. At the first sign of suspicious activity, I am to report back to you immediately. Thanks again to you, Orchiva. Your resilience on my gift for subterfuge will serve the Brotherhood well. Of this I promise. May we walk always in the shadow of Sithis. May we always walk in the shadow of Sithis. Oh, such a tongue twister. From Talandril. So that's what you were saying, Frosty, that she has a very busy schedule. Yes, she does. All right, I need to use... Well, I want to use the bed. Let's just hide this body here. Excellent. All right. Let's save and sleep for quite a while. Actually, we can sneak between us and... He sleeps during the day. Let's close these doors. The vampire. Can we drain and do some diablerie and drain the vampire? And yes, lolling at my my speech. Apologies. Nice. Yes, and it was nice bedtime reading that Orchiva has with the Lusty Argonian. Now it does say freed, so I've always wondered about the mechanics of this. I don't think the game is complex enough to separate vampire from mortals, but I was going to implement a diablerie feature anyway in this vampire mod, where you can drain the powers of another vampire.
Why, brother? Why?
Because I was commanded to. You've got a claymore of lightning. That sounds awesome. You've got some amazing swords, dude. And taking all of those. Vampire dust. Key, gold. Dark shirt. It's just a shirt, though. Okay. Oh, we can sleep on the slab next to him. Oh, we're over encumbered. Up we go. Yeah, mad bro. So our last quest is to eliminate them. I don't think it's our last quest, but it is a quest that we have to perform.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
No, I'm good, thank you. Just gonna shut these doors, and nothing to see in here. Alright, so let's sleep for a good while. Also, welcome Lebon Galoy? How do you say that? Is that, if I pronounce that correctly? I'm very bad with names, sorry. But you are stuck in Oblivion. How are you stuck, sir? Wherever encumbered, it's 10 PM. I need to sleep for a couple hours to get everyone else into bed. Alright, let's see if this works. Otherwise, we'll just start using our vampirism sleep spell. Snoozing next to my victims. Yeah, I know, right? You all gonna go to sleep? This is where the game gets a little bit buggy, because you're gonna sleep in that bed, because it's not in use, and you're gonna sleep in the other bed. Is that right? Oh, buggy game. Well, Not buggy, just clunky, I guess. But Le Bon, you keep dying in the morning without doing anything. Do you have vampirism? Where's the living quarters? That's the training room. Let's see if anyone is asleep in the living quarters. Because it is possible that if you've got vampirism in the vanilla game, you can indeed die from the sunlight, especially if you fast travel. Alright, so Antoinette. Oh, she had such a crush on us. Unfortunate that we must take her out. Rain and kill. I'm sorry, my dear. Routed armor, same as what we've got. Alright. So yes, if you have vampirism, fast traveling in daylight, or well, normally you can't, it won't let you fast travel, but I think you can start fast traveling just before the daylight kicks in. If you are a vampire, there are cures for vampirism. Theo, not looking forward to this mission. It looks boring and dumb. Well, there is more missions that follow after this, so we're not finished with the Dark Brotherhood yet, even with this cleansing mission. But what you can do, Le Bon, if you do have vampirism, you should be able to see, for example, on your magic and status tab, you can see a weakness to fire, and that'll say from, you know, vampirism or something like that. So you can get it cured, but if you do need to travel, just go indoors until nighttime, and then you can travel and you shouldn't die. And if you are having your health tick down from sunlight, you can use healing and spells and potions and things like that. All of that will work. Everyone's just hanging around, not doing much. I wonder if their AI is acting up because I'm trying to do this sneakily. You going to go in there and have a sleep? Wonder if this... You stay in there, Mr. Skeleton Man. Can we send the orc to sleep? Sleep. Nope, he's gonna walk off. Okay. Can any race become infected with vampirism? Yes. Any race can become a vampire. And he's gonna go sleep on there. Excellent, that's fine. This mission is definitely gone clunky, but that's okay. Yes, any race can become a vampire or a werewolf. There's, the only thing is, wood elves, I think, can be harder to contract the disease naturally because they have a natural resistance to diseases. Which is the disease porphyric hemophilia, which is what turns you into a vampire if it runs its course. Right, orc guy is down. He's got a full set of Daedric armor though. So we're gonna take that because that's not easy to acquire. This shit is heavy though. Oh man, I don't have enough carry weight. Shit. Alright, well... if I put it on, perhaps, it should lighten it because I've got 75 skill in heavy armor, which reduces the weight of stuff that you're wearing. I don't need the gauntlets, I guess, because... Oh, we're still way overweight. Alright, let's just drop his weapon then. That's an expensive weapon. Maybe we can come back and get it one day. Alright. Weird to think a Khajiit Orgonian can become a vampire. Yeah, it's actually interesting the way they implement it in Skyrim, because when you do have vampirism, it changes your face. And the Argonians actually look kind of cool because they get fangs at the front of their mouth, and the Khajiit have something similar, I think. They get bigger fangs at the front of their face. So, hang on, map is telling me one's in the training room, one's up outside in another place. So, let's go in the training room. Who's hanging out in here? So yeah, Wood Elf disease with this. Also, Wood Elf become infected by a random rat day after you started playing. Oh, so you do some training and thievy stuff, Mr. Vendor Cat. Go to sleep. Shh. Sleepy time. Sleep now. Yes. Good, Khajiit. Yes. Sithis will not save you. He doesn't really have anything else that we want to take. These. Oh, there was a repair hammer. We'll take that. So yes, this is not the most epic of battles we're doing here, because it's all about sneaky assassination. Alright, so we need this one to go to sleep once this guy gets out the way. Alright, let's try it. Go to sleep, Tanaba. Sleepy time. Oh, you're gonna go walk elsewhere to sleep, are you? That's fine. You do that. Gonna go down to it's gonna go down to the slab where there's 2 other dead people next to it. Oh, that's immersion breaking. So unrealistic. Sorry everyone, the game shows its flaws once again. Oh dear. Alright, where's the Tanava? Feed. Feed on Tanava, who's just resting amongst the dead bodies. That's a fail. Oh, there we go. Search Tanava. That is an expensive sword. That's worth having. Still got the Argonian heart, or we can just take an Argonian heart. We're not going to do that. 13. Oh, it's too heavy. Alright, let's drop this sword on the ground then. Is there another sword that is cheaper? Yes, let's drop this rapier. 13 damage. We kind of like it. Looks cool. I think we shall rock that. Okay. Maybe we can return here at some stage and gather the loot. Alright. The slab of sacrifice. Yeah. Oh, so many dead bodies all piled together. Yeah, the game sort of bugged a bit there, but never mind. We'll use that to our advantage. Okay, so we need to find Telendway, because she has gone somewhere else. He has a busy schedule. He's going to be tricky. Fortunately, we've read her schedule map and just show us on the map where she is. She's in Leowyn. In Leowyn Castle? Don't know, but that's where we're traveling. All the way down to Leowyn. See if we can find her before she makes her way back to the sanctuary. Oh, she is out here. You're gonna love this, Glendril. You're gonna love the manner in which you're taken out stealthily. Oh dear, you're just in the middle of the water. Did LaChance send us to do this? Yes, he did. Because apparently there is a traitor amongst the sanctuary.
The Emperor's murder. We have no empty and no air. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
This water goes all weird.
The Elder Council will take care of things. Sooner or later.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. So we keep walking. We need her to walk somewhere quiet and discreet.
You're a
looking
sort.
I am, thank you. Or is she going to maybe leave the city? We need to catch her maybe while she's traveling. See what happens if we just rest a bit and wait. Better be sneaky here. Hopefully I'm not boring the shit out of everyone, because I apologize. There's a lot of, I don't know, steady time, patience needed with some of the Dark Brotherhood stuff. I love it when a plan comes together. Where are you going? Maybe this'll do. Go to sleep. Well, you can't because there's water here. Right. Water breaks it. What about up here? Here is a good place. Sleep. Go to sleep. Yes. In the corner of this is a perfect spot. No one will see us here. Nice and discreet. Ah, Telendril. Oh, that did not work.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Yes. Go to sleep. Oh, I have now hit stage 4 vampirism in the daylight. We're copying some daylight.
Seeing you again is like a blessing.
Oh, that didn't work. I can't believe that didn't work. Maybe you can't feed on her. She's too sneaky. Other saves come. Alright, so... wait a bit longer and see where she goes. And try to sneak attack. Yes, we could. It might make a bit of noise because I don't know that I can kill her in one hit, is the problem. Which, if we do it inside the city, like guards and everyone's going to come running. Here. Say, go to sleep. Sleep. Now, I'm going to fortify some... where is it? I'm going to boost our sneaking skill. What do I call it? Shady boost sneak. Maybe she doesn't detect us feeding on her. Oh, we could give her an apple. Drain and kill. Bam, got her. Blade of Woe. I don't know, because I do have the Blade of Woe here. I don't know if it insta-kills, because I know it does in Elder Scrolls Online, and Skyrim doesn't have the Blade of Woe, but we do have it here. Oh, sorry, Grizz, you want to see the apple do its magic? We can always give that to some other person we don't like. The purification is now complete. Every Dark Brotherhood member based out of Shadenhall Sanctuary has been killed. I must now report back to Lucian Lachance at Fort Farragut. And let's just grab anything else that she may have had of use. She's very sneaky. She puts plain clothes on when out in public in the cities. Oh, I don't need venison. Alright, let's just tiptoe away. Up to Fort Farragut we go. Yeah, sorry, I didn't use the apple because I wanted to further empower us. More perma buffs. Oh, the horse is here. I need to store some things in you, horsey. That one as well. All the heavy things, store them in our horsey storage. That's not too bad. Boots of bloody bounding. Even those we're not going to use. Put our cuirass back on. That's better. So, if we look at our magic tab, we now have a permanent boost to fortify health. A permanent boost to health, magicka, and stamina of 18. So we've killed at least 18 victims by draining them. The power, I love it. All right, let's go in here. Talk to LeChance. What is happening? Mission accomplished. That was a hell of a mission, by the way. We did it stealthily. We succeeded. Ugh, it's kind of a weird thing to do.
The ritual of purification is complete.
Yes.
Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty.
Yes.
The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist.
Right.
Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me.
Okay.
From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
Okay. All right. But, what do we do now?
It is quite simple, really. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil.
All right.
Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes, there is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift.
Yes?
Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
All right, let's go check out the horse.
Child of Sithis, walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father.
Okay. And then I'll do a load so we can test out this Apple business, Grizz. We'll load game shortly for that. Whoops, no, we don't want night vision. Where is this horse? He has bequeathed us, Shadowmere. So that's all right. So Shadowmere is now. No, we can't. Hang on, we ride Shadowmere. Then does the Shadowmere you also get in Skyrim. Mysterious horse with red glowy eyes and stuff. Does the storage work? It does. Excellent. And now Prior Mabel's horse, will go back. We have an upgraded horsey. Definitely not as impressive as the version of Shadowmere you get in Skyrim. All right, let's jump on. Okay, so let's finish up tonight's session with. So we saved with LeChance. That's cool. Let us jump over here. Let's test out this apple, Grizz. I want to see this apple do its thing. So if we just give her an apple, will she hopefully eat it? Or do you have to wait for them to eventually eat it when they sit down? That's the question. We want to cast a buff on ourselves. We want to boost our spell. Shady Boost Sneak.
Morning.
What is it now?
Let's pickpocket something into... Where are these poison apples? Here. Yes. How many? Just one.
I think we're in for some hard times.
Okay, she now has it in her inventory, Grizz.
And his heirs
But I don't know how well they use it.
Heard any news from the other...
Stop talking.
They say that slavery has been...
Hello?
Not here, not in public. We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great.
Morning.
Oh, she's just going to talk again.
First...
Let's just wait an hour. There was no other food in there, I think. But sometimes the AI packages will only use food items when they're like sitting down. Double check. Let's do a quick save. A double check. Oh, no, you're right. Sorry. She has venison. Now she only has one food, Grizz. Good pickup, sir. Oh, man, the raindrops here really are a bit spazzy. Just rest. She's got to go, I don't know if she's got to go in a tavern or something, and then I think we have to be near her for the AI package to execute, in which they consume the food items. Interesting, I don't know the lore as to why Leowyn has some flooding in it. I probably should read up on that. Because the Better Cities mod actually implements it or enhances it. It's not looking promising right now, Grizz. Where is she gone? Nerdedness. Yoink. Maybe she'll go into a tavern in the evening for some dinner? Maybe not. She's just going to walk around in circles annoyingly. It's a little bit later. This is why the poison apples are frustrating. They're really tricky to get NPCs to use. Yep, give up. Oh well. Yeah, this is why I didn't try it earlier, because I think in Skyrim it can be a little bit better, because I don't think they need to be sitting down to eat stuff, but even then it's still not the greatest. I should have put a script attached to it that makes them eat straight away, but anyway. Cool. Well, that is it. So that's going to be it for our session tonight. We've a few minutes over time. So finishing up here, Lucien Lachance has got us to perform the rite of purification. So we have purified the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. Everyone in there is now dead. And because we're such a master assassin, neither of them suspected a thing. We took them all out silently. And now, to continue the Dark Brotherhood questline, we have dead drops. So we no longer go to, like, into a sanctuary with someone giving us orders. There's going to be orders left for us out in safe boxes, safe locations. Dead drops, that's what they are, right? Dead drop locations. Yeah, no apple for her, Delenn. This is the poison apple stuff's so annoying. You could maybe follow her until maybe she's sitting down in an inn or something like that, but I just, yeah, it's frustrating. This is why I love using vampirism with the Dark Brotherhood quest. Same thing in Skyrim, because in Skyrim, if you're using the Sacrosanct Vampirism mod, you can do a similar feature that I've implemented in my mod here, which is to drain a victim dry whilst they sleep and get a permanent boost to your health, magicka, and stamina stats. And that's what I've done also. So, yes. That's what's inspired it. That's what couples together very well. And it's kind of fun to, I guess, kind of be sneaky and take people out in that manner. Anyway, hopefully you found that somewhat interesting. Tomorrow night's session, same time. The schedule is on my profile in Twitch. We'll be kicking off with more stuff to do with Lucien Lachance. We shall continue our quest line with the Dark Brotherhood as things are now starting to get more interesting, as you've seen by the quest we just had to complete. More things are going to unravel. Theoretically, we should finish this quest line tomorrow night, I think, and then we shall continue on with some more Daedric quests for more Daedric artifacts, more Daedric favor, and more power. That's the plan, anyway. Appreciate everyone coming along. Thank you for talking to me and each other. If you are interested, check out our Discord, our even awesome community in Discord. Links are in the chat. Links are also in the description below if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. But that's probably enough talking because we're over time. See you again tomorrow night. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. Let's continue our Assassin's journey for just a little bit longer. And we'll do it, and I'll see you then.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.